Hello, this is Josh Graves. I'm a guest at the Hilton Garden Inn in Blue Ash, Ohio. It is Friday, 4:27 p.m., Friday, June 24th, 2011. And I am currently connected to the Hilton Honors wireless network, as the check mark there indicates on my Mac. I will open up Safari and go to speedtest.com, or speedtest.net rather, and test my connection speed. I've reported every day since I've been here. I checked in Sunday, and it is now Friday. I've reported very slow internet connection speed. I've been unable to maintain a connection to work, which is my purpose for being here. I'm on a business trip and I need to continue to work. I'm unable to maintain a connection to work because the internet connection speed at best has been about 0.5 megabits per second, or roughly 500 kilobits per second. So run the connection right now. 0.55 megabits per second. So that's a new record fast speed for me. 0.55 megabits per second. And an upload of, from this test, the upload speed comes back. Well, we kind of fizzled out here at the end. It was going at about 0.2 for a while, but the average upload speed was 0.15 megabits per second. Download speed 0.55 megabits per second. Now this is what Hilton Garden Inn advertises as their free high-speed internet. This was one of the main reasons why we stayed at the Hilton Garden Inn, since my coworker and I are here, as I mentioned, on a business trip, and we need to have a VPN connection to work in order to be able to conduct our business. So 0.55 is our speed. This is actually the fastest speed that I have gotten all week. During peak hours, it is usually about 0.2 megabits per second. Those are hours in which other guests must be connected to the network. I don't know else how to explain the discrepancies in speed. I'm going to disconnect. I'm actually going to turn my airport card off completely. So I should now have no connection to the internet. You are not connected to the internet. Now, because of my consistently poor speed at which I was connecting to the internet, I purchased an AT&T Quicksilver card so that I could connect to work and be able to do some work. So I will now plug that in. Now, I did have to sign an agreement. I did have to purchase this card. It was not inexpensive by any stretch of the imagination. I will open up the AT&T Globetrotter Connect. Takes a moment for it to initialize and find the AT&T network. The light is flashing while it's doing this. That light will turn green and indicate we're on the network. Okay, so we've got a solid green light. It's found the network and AT&T. So I will connect now. I'm now connected to the AT&T 3G broadband wireless cellular network. I am no longer connected to Hilton Honors. I'm going to open Safari back up, and the speed test address is still in there, so it's going to go to speed test. Give it a second for the page to load. It does take a moment. I'll try refreshing. I didn't have that. There we go. I didn't really click on anything before to back to speed test. I'm going to begin the test. I'm not going to do anything different. Change servers. I'm going to let it pick the best server and let it conduct a speed test now using the AT&T, which now has the blue light on it because we are connected. Okay, 101 millisecond ping response time. Download speed a little over 3 megabits per second, it looks like. Okay, 3.13 megabit per second connection speed. If you recall, we got 0.55 on the Hilton Garden Inn. 1.03 megabit per second upload speed. If you recall, we got roughly 0.19, if I recall correctly, megabits per second upload speed on the Hilton Garden Inn high-speed internet access, as their document so proudly declares. So 3.13 using my own card, which I had to purchase because Hilton Garden Inn's wireless high-speed internet connection did not work at anything greater than 0.5, or as you saw today, 0.55 megabits per second. Okay, I just disconnected from my AT&T and I'm going to unplug it. Card removed. Wireless network. Air card is still turned off. And I'm going to plug in Hilton's wired connection. Perhaps the problem was just that I was using the wireless network instead of the wired network. Exit out of AT&T's, open up Safari again. Once again, go to speedtest.net. My first time connecting to the wired connection, but it does say I'm connected because I had already authenticated on the wireless. www.speedtest.net. I'm going back to speedtest.net, this time using the wired connection. Maybe it's just not a very good wireless connection. Maybe room 225 is too far away from a wireless access point. Let's try the wired connection. .71 millisecond ping response time, much faster than the AT&T. That's good. But look at that download speed. We're still right at about 0.5 megabit per second. Doesn't seem to be any different from the wireless, which actually popped up surprisingly to 0.55. This one popped up surprisingly to 0.51. And now we're trying the upload speed, which has generally been about half the download speed the entire time I've been here. And there it is, 0.25 megabit per second download speed. So these are the maximum speeds I've seen from both the wired Ethernet connection and the wireless connection, neither of which are acceptable speeds for streaming videos such as Netflix or HBO Go or Hulu, nor are they fast enough for doing any online Skype or communications, and they are not fast enough to maintain a stable and usable work VPN connection. Being here on a business trip for 8 days, that is critical to me, which is why I had to go out and purchase an AT&T 3G wireless cellular modem. This is the Quicksilver. Again, this is the Hilton Garden Inn in Blue Ash, Ohio, and this is one of the many technical glitches that we've experienced since we've been here that has made our stay at Hilton less than fantastic, to say the least. So, I will take another video showing the issues we've been having with our television service. Thank you.